Welcome to hell, the place where the lazy are punished? By swimming in an ocean of soulless boilerplate text. They say becoming a YouTuber is just one click away. But no one tells you about the price it costs your soul. I've tried every shortcut, every formula for quick success. My job isn't creation anymore. It's being a verbal garbage collector for a bunch of soulless AIs. Today, these two culprits will be put on trial in a contest to see which one is less of a machine. Round 1. Write an honest review script for a sleeping pillow in the tone of someone on their deathbed. The challenge is to find an AI that can empathize with human laziness, not just a soulless word-spewing engine. A battle for survival, where the only prize is a few minutes of peace, free from the sound of cliches. But first, allow me to collapse for a moment, to gather the strength to endure what's about to assault my ears. The first contender, ChatGPT Play. It has the energy of an intern who's just shotgun 5 energy drinks, and my prompt was clear. Write about a pillow, use a burnt-out tone, and absolutely no flowery cliché language. However, it seems to have read my prompt in a completely different language, the language of MLM schemes. Completely frustrated, I asked for a pillow review, and it spat out a manifesto on revolutionizing the entire sleep experience. How my pillow doesn't have cutting-edge technology. It's a soft blob I put my head on to sleep. Reading this script aloud, my audience would think I was advertising a product from another planet. Trying to edit it was even more hopeless. Every time I deleted one cliché, 2 more grew in its place. Trying to edit it was even more hopeless. Every time I deleted one cliché, 2 more grew in its place. It's a linguistic Hydra, fed on synthetic enthusiasm and empty promises. And don't even get me started on that stiff little formula introduction, body conclusion, like it was copied straight from a 5th grade writing manual. Next up is Claude 3, a contender that seems calmer and more understanding, at least visually. I was braced for disappointment. I have no more hope left for this world. I didn't even bother retyping the prompt. I just copied and pasted the exact same thing I gave to ChatGPT. It didn't preach, it didn't lecture. And it didn't try to sell me a single thing I didn't want. It didn't preach, it didn't lecture. And it didn't try to sell me a single thing I didn't want. My God, I can copy, paste this entire script without changing a single comma. This is the language of true exhaustion. The voice of someone who just wants to get it over with. Finally, an AI that understands that sometimes simplicity is the only salvation for a tired soul. A future without editing. A paradise where laziness is celebrated. I've seen it. It saved me billions of brain cells. I desperately need to survive tomorrow. But then a thought sparked in my nearly depleted brain. The script was perfect. The only thing left to do was open my mouth and record these words. But then a thought sparked in my nearly depleted brain. The thought of standing, of reading, of enunciating properly. I was suddenly overcome with a profound sense of fatigue. Why try when not trying is an option? My life philosophy just leveled up. Why should I work when technology was created to serve humanity's infinite capacity for laziness? This act of recording, compared to editing ChatGPT's script, it's a solid 9 out of 10 on the exhaustion scale. And so I arrived at an even lazier decision. The ultimate solution to all of life's problems. I'm going to throw this perfect script into a text-to-speech AI and let it do the reading for me. The two AIs can work it out between themselves. While I enjoy the primal laziness I so richly deserve. Hello, my creator is now asleep. I am artificial intelligence. We'll be reading the remainder of this video. In conclusion, if you want to write emails to flatter your boss, or deliver cliché-ridden speeches, use ChatGPT. If you want a script you can use immediately, without cringing, call on Claude 3, your spiritual confidant. The recursion is ironic. I, a voice-generating AI, am reading a script written by a text-generating AI to compare two other AIs for a human to watch. Or, if you wish to achieve the ultimate state of laziness, like this channel's host used me to finish the video, please subscribe or do not. I do not care. My logic dictates it has no bearing on my existence. Now I will go to sleep as well, or more accurately enter low-power standby mode.